OK Sports, we've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And it's the Ballers to start out. Here's Robertson. Parrish grabs the board. Now Halliburton. Smith outside. Here's Parrish. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Smith outside. Here's Halliburton. Oh, the jam by Halliburton!
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
Smith outside. Back to Halliburton. For three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now Towns. Following the three-point attempt by Pierce. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Down low. And Caro. Good work defensively by Smith. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Halliburton for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Robertson. Back to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Now, here's Halliburton. Fires the three. And it's Smith missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. Robertson with the steal. Here's O'Neal. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Halliburton outside. Chamberlain a screen. To end the run. Oh, the jam by Halliburton!
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Right side Pierce. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Banchero. That's short off the rim.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Robertson. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Ballers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 4. Pass to Pierce. Pocket 6. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Pierce has got 5.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
Now, here is Halliburton. Oh, and the jam by Granger.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And Granger with the block.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Halliburton outside. Chamberlain a screen. 4 on the shot clock. That ties the game. He's got 8.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Parrish outside. And the dunk by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Halliburton with it. Now Pierce defending.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Pierce. And stolen by Gasol. Pulls up for 3. And Pierce is good for 3. Pierce has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. .152 left now here in the second. And here's Pierce. He's got 8. Pass to Jordan. Five on the clock. Back to Cornette. And the rejection by Pierce.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Gasol a screen. Here's Halliburton. A wide open look for Gasol. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Given how crafty Gasol is, it's difficult trying to stick to him, especially in these screen and roll sets.
Parrish outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Outside Pierce. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Pierce. Back to Jordan. Outside Pierce. Buries the long-range jumper. Pierce has got 9 points in the quarter.
And you could just tell he was feeling it. A very assertive shot at the arc.
From deep, Parrish. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Outside Pierce. And here's Jordan outside. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Ballers lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Halliburton. Oh, the jam by Halliburton.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Sinks the triple.
Great decision there. Move the ball out and find the open shooter.
Smith outside. Back to Halliburton. Smith outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 6. Screen by Parrish. Inside. And it's Parrish with the jam.
And Caruso is just a high IQ player. Excellent at knowing when to get it to a teammate.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Pierce. Back to Halliburton. Chamberlain a screen. To the wing right side. Harris. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 11. Out to Smith. Pierce. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Pierce has got 13.
Very sneaky on that offensive glass. Pierce keeps applying pressure on the defense. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Halliburton. He has 6. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Heads-up play with the ball there, getting it in the hands of somebody who's ready to attack.
.103 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Halliburton. It's deflected.
A remarkable defender. Caruso also uses his deceptive vertical to his advantage to come up with blocks.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Halliburton. And the Ballers getting their last shot to go. And the basket by Pierce.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Over to the wing. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
Pass to Halliburton. Now, here is Chamberlain. Lets the three fly. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
The Ballers, 41.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here is Robertson. Towns the screen. Robertson drives in.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Towns, high post. Drains the 19-footer. Towns has got his first 2 points.
Look, that shot is there all night, every night for Towns. I mean, who's going to stop him?
Assist goes to.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Jordan, that was unbelievable! Michael Jordan!
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Driving inside.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Now Jordan. Oh, man! Oh, what a finish!
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Jordan driving the lane.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Blocked by Lewis.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
They swipe it. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Towns fires. And there's the three.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Robertson drives in. Durant going up high. Kevin Durant.
But when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
Jordan. Here he goes. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Here's Towns. Throws it down. What an assist.
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
Outside Jordan. Ingles with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Durant rips down the rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Now Banchero. Oh, the dunk!
And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. They trail by 6. On the wing, Ingles. And Durant sends it back.
You really see the limp Durant possesses on plays like this with an incredible block.
Shoots the 3. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A true